Gamers, hello, welcome, Poketel, not hello. All the dumpies in chat, I don't know why I just now thought of, well, having chat on this screen. Sorry I'm running a little bit late. I'm good though, let me swap scenes here, and then we'll go over what we're gonna do here. So, everyone, hello, welcome, all my gamering friends, my gamerinos. A lot to do. This will probably take longer than today. It's probably gonna take today and tomorrow to do. I want to overhaul our moves. Real quick for the YouTubers, the tubes of you. I guess YouTube rolled out some kind of update, and I don't know if you guys see this, but there's like this goal thingy now that I can set. I set it like I only have the option of super chats though, like for the goal. So I'm curious to see if you guys have that or not. So there's that, which is always kind of weird. If you need move ideas, well, we are gonna get some. We will get to that. We will get that. Also chat. Real quick, I have a guest here. The guest wants to say hi. So one sec. Just a second here, chat. The guest wants to say hi. I'll be quiet now.
Hi guys, it's me, Miku, from Cleveland Film Media, 世界で I'm Jew, have no father figure. No friends. I'm definitely no bitches.
That was my friend Miku. You know, we're on a first name basis now. Anyways, okay, so move updates. No way, it's the real Miku. I decided to fix my voice changer if I really wanted to use it. I may probably use it for like soundboard bots, honestly, which is what that was. But also, I don't even know if I muted my mic. I think I didn't mute. I think I muted the YouTube part, but it's whatever. The real Miku. Anyways, all right. So yeah, I was looking at moves. So I have done 160 Pokemon. Like I finished all 100. The first Kanto Dex is done and all the Johto starters. And then I'm like, all right, I need to kind of re-go through some of these moves because some of these moves are like weird to have. For instance, like I was looking, Clamp is like the only like 55 base power physical move. And I'm like, all right, well, I want to kind of do some stuff like that. I have some move ideas. I'm going to add the moves ideas that I've got, maybe. And we'll kind of go off that off when we need it. Of course, all these moves are going to have to be tested. So there's that whole thing too. And there's like a couple moves I did add at one point in time that I never tested, but I need to test. So it should be a lot of fun stuff to do. But yeah, so I've got like Draco Meteor, maybe some kind of form of like Dragon Rush. It doesn't actually have to be Dragon Rush, but I think something stronger than Dragon Claw maybe. Or maybe just another alternative to like Dragon Claw in case of a dragon that doesn't have claws. I don't know. Fairy moves, I did change one fairy move. I changed Draining Kiss to be physical instead of special. And that kind of left a gap in special moves. Because the only fairy moves that I have are that are like special is Fairy Voice and Moonblast. So yeah, there's definitely some increasing on move stuff that we can do. Water, honestly, water just needs a lot of rework kind of deal. I have Water Gun, which is you're pretty generic like water, like special side. But we don't have really the physical moves is Clamp, which doesn't make sense for like everything to learn is what it is right now. So there's Clamp, there's Liquidation, Waterfall, and Dive. And those are it. Oh, and Crab Hammer, which two of those physical moves are kind of like weird. I want to think of another like special ghost move, something that's not just Shadow Ball. It doesn't have to be like stronger than Shadow Ball. I would like it to be like 100 base power roughly, or like 90 base power, 95, somewhere around in that move. And I have no ideas about this. But the ghost moves that we're working with, we have, I'll tell you guys the ghost moves. I have Nightshade, Confuse Ray, Lick, Dream Eater, Nightmare, Spot, Destiny Bond, Shadow Ball. A new move called Poltergeist, which we did test on stream the last time. Shadow Punch, Spectral Rush, which is the new move, Astonish. Out of that, there is only three of those are physical, and 4 of those are physical, actually, and 2 of those are special. So add some variation to the moves, effectively. Also, I would like a 70 base power normal move, like 70, 75. We have Tri Attack, but I can't give everything in Tri Attack because statuses are going to be kind of harder to come by in this. Like, so far, I don't think I think Muck's the only thing that's learned Toxic. So it's both foes. Maybe. Also, I need to redo some bug stuff. I did have a physical bug move called Bug Bomb, which is like 85 base power. So it's pretty strong. But when it comes to like low base power bug moves, I realized there's Pin Missile, Twin Needle, and yeah, that's kind of it for physical. Special, we have Signal Beam and Silver Wind. Well, I guess there's also Fury Cutter, but Fury Cutter is really bad. So yeah, I definitely want to add a couple more bug moves. So we got Bug Bot. And Psychic moves also, I want to add just a variation of things. Like Psychic right now has pretty much just your normal like Psychic, Extra Sensory Confusion, Psybeam, and then Zen Headbutt and Zen Crash, which is a new move for that. So I thought Psychic Fangs would be a good one. And we also have Cheese Strike, which is another move, which is one I need to test. I haven't tested it yet. So we've got that. Also, I want to add Flare Blitz for just a really strong physical fire move, because they're the strongest physical fire move currently that I've got in this hack is a move called Crimson Rush. And that's 85 base power. So, yeah. I definitely want to do that. So, that being said, first things first, let's get rid of this. Actually, I'm not going to get rid of this. I'm going to minimize this, though, for right now, so I keep track. Oh, also, chat, I've done a little bit of revamps here. So, the Nature Preserve, I ended up changing it to Paradise Park, just because it felt more like a park to me at this point in time, with the hotel, the little lake, the garden, like the expanded version of it. So, I changed it to be Paradise Park. I also added a couple new areas. So, if we go to Route 22 here, this isn't finished, but I was going to do this week, but I didn't. We have this whole thing, which is going to be the Mount. This is Mount Silver Foothold. So, and this is just saying, ignore the I'm an NPC, but this is just pretty much like a rock slide happened. So that way it kind of like blocks off the cave, just to give it kind of a lore reason of why it's like that. So, but I figured it'd be a good place to add some Oddtops from there. I don't have the warp point set up yet, and I don't know how to do this yet. I know how to add maps, but if I add a map, it's going to be like right here. I'm going to do it just to do it, but like it'll be right here. I don't know how to get a map that is isolated from everything. So similar to how like most of the, oh, it crashed. It hasn't crashed once. Why did it crash now? Chat, it just hates you guys. I was like, I'm not even going to need to have multiple tabs open up. Why would I need multiple tabs open up? That would be silly. That would be very silly. Anyways. So, I need to create warp points here and have an interior. I think what I'm going to do is I learned that you can like slide the maps up and down like this. So I think what I can do is I can go inside one of these, make a map and just slide it down somewhere. So that way it's not really connected. I guess I could test that right now. The easiest one's probably in Celadon City. And if we go here, yeah, I guess I could just create one of these. Just do that. And go yeah, I guess drag this map out of the way. And then effectively just copy paste, because that's all we would need to do is do something like this. And of course, I can edit it. And that way this shouldn't affect this. And we have this. So I guess that would work. I'm going to go back though, because that's not what the goal is today, but that proves that that could work. I don't know why it wants to crash when I go back. Chat, HMA's been fine. And I don't know why, it just hates you guys. That's what I'm going off of. I ignore that, I minimize it. So I did also add another area. I can't remember the route. The easiest way is probably go to Cerulean. Not cave. So yeah, I added this little area. I thought this was kind of clever. So I posted a tweet about this as a little test. This old lady, I set her to disappear after you beat Misty, and it's going to take you to this little area. Well, I don't know why it's not want to load this area. Probably because it's right there. Definitely want to check these warp events real quick. That takes you to 343, and that is warp event 1. 343 warp event 1, and that target event, okay, yep, that's there. And 05 target event 1, 05 target event 1. Anyways, so I added this little lady. Also, I put a hidden item here. This is gonna be my first hidden item. I am trying something with the quantity where you get 5 of them instead of just 1, because I feel like that could be cool. And I just put some star pieces here. A little dev secret. If you will. But yeah, I'm going to add some pretty cool Pokemon here. Honestly, I was kind of thinking like Beldum a little bit. But yeah, anyways, moves. That's what we're here for, baby. So let me go ahead and go to this. And we're going to go ahead and add 1 move. And go here. And repoint this. So I think the first thing we do is Draco Meteor. I actually need to look up their its damage, because I think it's 130. I'm gonna change it to 120. We're gonna have it recoil instead of dropping stats by 33. It's gonna be Dragon. It will be special. It does not make contact. That is fine. And let me do this. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then we go /n. And we can do /n. 33% recoil. And just to make sure that's not hitting more than 19. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Exactly. Cool. All right. Accuracy. Draco Meteor, it has 90. Does Hopper Beam have... Let me save this real quick. Hopper Beam's got 100% accuracy. I'm going to change this to 100% accuracy. I will change this to 5. So. 0. Does Draco Meteor... No, it doesn't hit thing. Okay. Alright, so now I need to make the animation for it. So we're going to bring up this whole thingy-majig. Let me look at our backgrounds here. Light red. Light... I think that would be fine. The question is, chat, is there a move that, like, has meteors coming from the sky? Like, the only thing I could think of would be like kind of like Ancient Power, but Ancient Power really doesn't fit. Eruption? Oh, I guess I could. I could do Eruption, yeah. Shooting Stars. And honestly, Mud Slap. Hey, Sween. Hopefully you slept well. Has a space background? Does it? Okay, I can look at Cosmic Power to see. Also, let's talk hello. Probably just like explosions, right? Maybe dust clouds. But probably like that. Do we? I guess the easiest way is just test it to see. Well, I mean, the particle, okay, I'm curious, does the particle is the particle effect, is it the actual meteor part of it, or is it the stuff that's going around, like the red flames? I could. Cosmic Power would give the stars background, but that's what shooting stars are for. I think we'll be fine with this. Eruption. It won't affect the meteors and the post animation. Yeah, well, we are making custom moves at this point in time. So I've realized there was a significant lack of moves for a lot of things. So even though I've already got 160 Pokemon reworked, I'm gonna redo them. But this shouldn't be too bad for it. So I think this won't take that long. I think that'll be fine. I think this will be fine. All right, so let me go here. Perfect. Look at all this empty code. Look at all this empty code. And copy address. All right. So let me add Draco Meteor to my list here. Draco Meteor needs test. All right, so 120, 105, 0, special, 33% recoil. Cool. All right. So there's that. All right, our next move that we want to create is we want to get a move. We want to create another move. Another dragon move specifically, like a really in the similar vein of Draco Meteor. I would be fine if it was like 100 base power. It doesn't have to be as strong, or it could be stronger. Let me delete this, repoint this. Dragon Hammer actually would be fine. We could do Dragon Hammer. Dragon Hammer. I might want to buff up Dragon Hammer though to like 95. Maybe. I do like Dragon Hammer though. I like Wood Hammer and do 120. I guess I could. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Dragon Hammer. Dragon Hammer doesn't fit, but it will now. Dragon Hammer. All right. We just copy this. 33, 5, 100% accurate, yeah. Draco Sledge then. Oh, Draco's, you know what? We'll do that just so that way it's different. Draco Sledge. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Probably should just double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Ooh. Okay, the user uses its body like a hammer to attack the foe. That's not really going to do much. Uses body to attack. The user uses its body like a hammer, attacking the foe. Attacking the foe. I'll put the end stuff in a minute. 33%. There we go. And then we go in there, and that should be fine. Scale flick. Oh, we could have added clanging scales. We could add a couple different dragon moves because I do have some new ones like Dragon's Maw. There's a Dragon's Roar too. Scale flick could be cool. Let me create the animation for this real quick. All right. Let me remove this. So, Hammer Arm's not in this game. We can definitely buff up. And let's see here. Facade, Feint Attack, Fake Out, Fissure, Flamethrower, Fly, Focus Punch. Future Tide, Giga Drain. None of those work. Honestly, Knockoff might be the best. Because Knockoff is like the only animation I can think of that like has a chopping type of animation that I can think of, chat. Leaf Blade, that wouldn't work. Mach Punch, nope. Mega Drain, Mega Horn, Mega Kick. Nightmare, Octazooka. Presence Bomb, Present Gift. Recycle, Reversal. Oh, actually, does anyone know what Revenge's animation is? I guess Slam could work. Because Slam also does that. We'll do Slam. Honestly, Dust Clouds for this too. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be a fine animation. Or just smacks the user, then heavily slugs the foe. Okay. I wish there was a database that just had all the moves that I could see. Actually, you know what would be cool if this does let it use it? Oh, there was a space background. I should have used that. Chat, I should have used the space background. I'm dumb. Solar beam animation probably would work. Oh, does it? Maybe I need to look at that. All right, here we go. So we can copy this. Copy address, and then we go back. Cool. And let me do a save, and then we'll add this stuff. Hello. Draco Sledge. Needs tested. 120, 100, 5, 0. Physical 33. Coil. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm actually gonna change Draco's Sledge from 120 to 130. Just to give it a little bit of a difference. Physical. This does make contact, protect, King's Rock, yes. Cool. Oh, baby, for example, scroll down to see slam animations for each generation. Oh, that is neat. That is like super helpful. I probably should pull up Bubblepedia. Alright. Let's add one more. We can add scale flick. I like that. Scale flick. Flick. The user uses its scales. Like the user uses scales and fires. Oh, you know what? Before I break something here. Yes, let me repoint this one. And scale flick uses its scales. Or pounce. Oh yeah, I guess I could. We have Bugbot too. Yeah, definitely come up with ideas. I'm gonna add a lot. Like I said, we got this, and I don't know if we'll be able to test everything today, but if not, we'll test stuff tomorrow. Scales. Firing. Saren, hello, welcome. You missed the guest appearance of Miku earlier, by the way. Firing at the foe. The foe. Yeah, you missed Miku. You missed the actual Miku. It's wild. Here, I'll see if she's available. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, chat.
Hi guys, it's me, Miku from Pokemon Video. 世界で I'm Ju, half no for the video. No friends. I'm definitely no bitches.
There you go, chat. I got her back. She's super busy right now, so she's gone for the rest of the day. Wow, yeah, you know, I had to pull in all the favors for that. All of it. Mars also, hello, welcome. I feel like scale flick. Let me look at the dragon moves. We have... Honestly... We could probably do like a 55 base power move. 55. Scale flick. If I was flicking a scale, technically it would be lowering our defense, I would imagine. But that's like a really bad thing, especially for like a 55 base power move. High crit chance? Yeah, we could do high crit chance. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do flinch. I'm gonna change it to flinch because we have a move that already does crit. Flinch. We don't want it to be 2 turn, that's for sure. Flinch chance, 25. Chat, is there... I guess bot is... like... fine. Because it's slightly lower, I'm gonna put it, instead of it being a 30% chance to flinch, like what bot is, I'm gonna put it at like... No, I'm gonna put it at 30. I'm gonna put it at 30. So I'd flinch, yeah. Possessed by Miku. No, I wasn't possessed by Miku. I just called in my favor. I just called in a favor. Is all. Chat, would you guys think Scale Flick is like a physical move? I feel like it would be, right? All right, so Flick tested 55, 100, 25, 30, physical, bit. I can't spell the word physical. Okay, physical, no contact. Yeah, I agree. King's Rock. Chat, do we need to disable King's Rock? On flinching moves? Does bot have it disabled? Let me save real quick. Yes. I need to go back through and make sure, oops. All of those moves that have flinching powers do not have King's Rock effect. Because I guarantee you some of them do. Okay. So we've got that going. All right, now into animation. That's not what I wanted. What? Above the chances? I feel like it's pretty strong already. All right, so our main animation, right? There is nothing in this game that looks like a scale. I know that for sure. I guess Razor Leaf? Yeah, I guess Razor Leaf and recolor it. All right, so we can put this back to default. A gray Razor Leaf. That's kind of what I was thinking. Razor Leaf blades. Advanced, custom, color. Like maybe something like that. And definitely can startle the foe. Time to make custom sprite art? No. Look, I'm already doing custom forms with what I can. That's all we're getting. Yeah, I think that's probably okay. Oh, I guess we could ready the aim. Ready aim, hit with Razor Leaf blades, and then startles. Yeah, I guess that works. Alright, we're gonna create this. I'm gonna say that this is gonna work. Okay. Copy that. Copy address. Alright, scale flick. Alright, so that adds 3 dragon moves. I'm gonna take a look here and see if we need to add any more. We have 40 base power special move, 60 base power dragon move. 20 outrage, there's that. Twister, Dragon Claw. Yeah, I think Dragon's good. This is Hex Maniac Advanced. I was saying you can see it up here, but you can't because it's hidden. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good for this. I think we're good for dragons. All right. So let me open up our thingy here. Oops, ignore that. All right. We're good on that end. All right. So now we're going to work on fairy moves. So let me go to our fairy moves here. So the first thing I was thinking of is 3-point this. Fairy. I think first things first is Fairy Wind and buff. I think we honestly want to buff Fairy Wind slightly. Because Fairy's voice, which is supposed to be like Charming Cry, is like 40. I want to buff Fairy Wind to like maybe 55. Like this. Does Fairy Wind doesn't have any effect, which is totally fine. 25's fine on that. We can change this to 0. This is special. Affected by King's Rock. 60, like Swift. Well, I already got Fairy Voice, which is Disarm Voice. I just called it Fairy Voice because Disarming Voice didn't fit. For some reason, I'm gonna just flip them. And I'll 55, Disarming Voice 65. Well, we already have Disarming Voice. Disarming Voice is 40. And I don't want to go back and redo all the fairy types because it's like their first move that they get for that. Even though I'm going to have to kind of redo it anyways. We can add another like 65 base power fairy move though. Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind. Alright. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 17. Oops. Strikes. I'm gonna just put strikes the bow. Cool. And there we go. We got that. All right, so now Fairy Wind's animation. I'm gonna go ahead and add it. Chat, what do you guys think? Fairy. 55. 100. I'm gonna actually give it 30 PP. Just because it doesn't really have any special. Do I want to, I don't know if I want to give something confusion chance. This is the thing. I thought about doing it. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like if I give it confusion chance, then it's going to be very limited on what gets it. Okay. All right. So I feel like Shining works pretty well here. Spit F drop. Nothing will be. I don't think there's one thing. I think I've removed all the stat drops. Is there an easy way to add the national decks? You mean like the national decks of like the Gen 3 games national decks, or like all the way up to Gen 8? Wind. Wind. I guess Gust could technically work. Is there anything better than Gust? I feel like Gust is kind of a bad because it's just a tornado. Oh, Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent. Rom myself. I think there's an expansion where you do it. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it's right here. Update Dex conversion table. I'm pretty sure it's just updating that. I could be wrong. Poketel might know more than that, though. Or more than I would. Sweet Scent for a move anime. I think Sweet Scent would be really good. Does... You know what? I will change Fairy Wind to hit both bows. National Dex is flag-based. Oh, actually, Poketel, let me ask you. Do I need to change that? Because if that's triggered, you can't get Crobat, right? Like, Crobat and stuff like that would be locked. Isn't that how Fire Red Leaf Green did it? If we do that, I'm gonna change the spec. Let's go. Okay. Oops. Sorry, chat. Wrong one. Wrong window. There's a patch. Just go to scripts, then patches. Oh, did I do that already? I might have already done that. One sec. Scripts. Oh, allow. Yeah, I've done that already. Never mind. I'm dumb. All right, chat. What would be a good ending for it? Honestly, I kind of feel like it's like a hearts the foe type deal. Like the stream, yes. Joy, hello, welcome. We're coming up with moves. Because turns out I need more moves. So yeah, we got this. Boom, boom, boom. I keep doing that. That's the wrong application. Create the animation, copy code. Copy address. Mario, steal your liver in 2 hours. If not, I'm gonna have to get Miku to drop some bombshells on you guys. And you guys wouldn't like that. The cycle moves like Vital Throw, but for multiple tops. I went over at the beginning of like what kind of moves I was wanting to do. I don't think we really need like cycling moves. I actually don't like those moves. I'm pretty sure actually I removed those moves. Like I think Vital Throw is just like a normal ass like fighting move now. Because you guys got to remember, this is supposed to be more in line with like Kazo to begin with, so a lot of those things get changed. Vital Throw is unique. It might be unique, but it's a very bad move that no one would use. Like, let me see what I've got Vital Throw. If I didn't just straight up remove it. Yeah, I just have it like a base 70 power like fighting move. I might want to adjust that though. That could be a good like 85 like physical move. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Model throw. Just a good 80. You know what? I'm gonna make it even 90. Oh, I'm glad I actually went over this. I need to fix bottle throw. There we go. Chat, why is this a throwing move? You know what I can do? Here, one sec. Let me lower it back down. I'm gonna make it 85. I'm gonna have it never miss. A throwing attack that never misses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. There we go. Probably good. Bam. Let me update my sheet here. I need to go back now and look and see. Not reversal, bottle. That means it's technically stronger aura sphere. Metronome that only picks damaging moves? I don't know how hard that would be. How about a fairy type move that has low damage and always hits and a chance to put... Yeah, I don't want anything that can put things to sleep. There's already so many moves that can put things to sleep. Sucked it up using Vital Throw. Cross chops low accuracy and PP. How dare you. We do need... Let me go back to fairy. So we need... right now, I guess, like a version of Dazzling Gleam is what we need. Like a 70 to 85 base power special fairy move. Skull Ash Charm and boost stats. Oh, I removed those too. There's no 2-turn move. Actually, that's not true. There's one 2-turn move. And it's Focus Blast. But it's buffed Focus Blast. Did you get an ad? I don't think YouTube memberships block ads. To my knowledge, I don't think they do. Ads as a member? Yeah. I wish you could turn that off. That was one thing I was looking at in the memberships. They haven't added it yet that I know of. Also, yeah, I got like this new headphone like cable. And I think it's already going bad. Either that or my mic's going bad, like where it gets plugged in at. It's like kind of annoying now. Although all the ads should be at the beginning. On these streams. To begin with. Because they should be set to pre-roll. I'll have to look at the settings later. Alright, a Dazzling Gleam type move. A Dazzling Gleam type move. We could just make it D-Gleam. Dazzle Gleam. Dazzle. I don't think Dazzle would fit. I could do D-Gleam. I think that would be all we could fit. Right? Because I don't think Dazzle Gleam. Dazzle Gleam does fit too. Recode Skydrop? I could not recode Skydrop. Because there's nothing in this game that picks Pokemon up. Let me look up other words for dazzle. What about beaming gleam? Sparkly, I could do spark. Sparkly gleam. Gleam. That would fit. Shimmer, shine, shining gleam. I like shining gleam. I feel like shining gleam? The word gleam is not a word is the problem. Brilliant gleam? That doesn't fit. That's way too big. The goal is consider it met. Okay, so I asked earlier if people had that on there. I appreciate it, Joy. I really do. Sincerely, thank you. So it's something new. I guess YouTube's rolling out. I wanted to set it to see what it does. Well, because Joy hit the goal, I'll give everybody like 50 coins, 50 Rami coins. I want to see what it does. Oh, I guess I could start another goal. I really don't understand these. Oh, it doesn't show up on Trouble? I think it literally was just rolled out. Oh, the super chat doesn't show up on there. Interesting. You know what I can do with the 50 Rami coins? Jump scare me? You probably have 50 already. The egg redeem? Ah, that's dunzos. The egg lock is gonzo. All right, well, every viewer just got 50. Thanks to Joy. You guys say thank you so much. Redeem Reggie Rock. I'm just gonna call it Dazzle Gleam and say we're done. Dazzle Gleam. That fits. All right, let me look up D Gleam's dazzling. I genuinely did not know Dazzling Gleam was 2 words. Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle would be funny. So it's like 80 base power. I don't think I want an 80 base power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. There we go. We've got this. Okay. I think like 75 would be good. Redeem Croplop. Can I pay money to get a custom move? It depends on the move. Cause I don't want to say something and then it's like, oh, well, I actually can't do that. 15. Actually, yeah, 15 base power is pretty fun. What's the move? If you tell me the move, I'll let you know if you can pay money for it. Although I might just make it without you paying money. Does Dazzling chat, does anyone know if Dazzling Gleam hits everyone? It does hit everyone. Hold up, I have an idea. Hey, we need a lot of moves, so you just jump in there. Uses focus energy and then attacks with a slash. We could do something like that. Like I said, we've got... I need another like physical move here. There's like some water moves. We need a ghost move. We need a normal move. We need some bug moves. We need some psychic moves. We gotta add flare blitz. I mean, that wouldn't be that hard to do. Actually, there might be a move that already does that. There's a move called Abyss Claw that I think might do that. I can't remember if it does the focus energy one though. All right, yeah, I think 75 is good. What is Moonblast? Moonblast is 95. There won't be a way. Because there's no 100% crit based moves here, I can't make it happen. Frost Breath hasn't been invented yet. And I can't think of a move that has 100% crit. Bone Zone. I think ground's pretty good. I think you're at ground pretty well taken care of. All right. I feel like 80's good. 80's good. Dazzle. Clean. Needs 80, 100, 15, 0, special, it's a custom crit effect from Leaf Blade. Is using focus energy. Well, the thing is, like, the animation itself, like, there's not, like, there's focus energy, like, raises. Could I do that actually? No, because there's not one that's like, if it changes to a primary, then it's only going to do that. Oh, no, it's not. I did change Polyrath. Also, let me change this to none. Actually, chat, can Dazzling Gleam do anything? I'm going to change this. All right, Moon Blast. Moon Blast needs to be updated. It should not have 10. Or 15, it should have 10. Okay. Burns and changes the terrain to Misty. Well, Ninetales isn't a type of this. Again. Oh yeah, we need to make the animation for it. All right, chat. If you were gonna make an animation for like Dazzling Gleam, right? I feel like Shining, Flash, is there self? No, there's just Shine. What about, one sec, let me. Central Peck. I could do that. Do I really want Drill Peck though? Definitely Flash. Disable actually would also work. Make a belly drum, but maximize both defenses. You can't do that. There's not a move that has that already. I appreciate you guys thinking I'm that talented, though. I don't feel like I would want to do drill pack. I feel like I would do... Let me see something real quick. Oh, chat. I got one that's better than Flash. Luster Purge. Luster Purge literally is just Dazzling Gleam. And we could do like Silver Wind. Dark. Yeah, I think that actually works. And Self Sparkle. But raise the defense stat by 6 levels. Oh, does Luster Purge actually... Wait, does Luster Purge actually use Dropek's animation? Because Luster Purge is like... perfect for that. Oh, why not Belly Drum but raises defense stats by 6 levels? Why? There's 2 reasons. One, it has to already be coded in a game to have something that raises the stats by 6. The only move that does that is Belly Drum. I would not be able to program it to do defense. But the other reason is like setting up moves are going to be very, very few. Like the amount of Pokemon that are going to be able to use moves to buff their stats is probably going to be under 10. And they're going to be really bad mons to balance them out. Like I think Chikorita right now has the only stat buffing move being Growth. Alright, I'm going to trust Poketel on this. We're going to go Dropex. But that's why. But yeah, like, it has to be something from this drop down. And there isn't one that does that. So what I've been told is I should not have done that. Well, good thing I can just do this. I'm going to go back to my shine then. I'm going to do my Sparkle. Copy address. Bam. Flash because it goes well, in my opinion. I just like the Luster Purge, like, because it's like a thing going off. Okay. All right, let me catch you back up on chat. Vulpix, set up for a fairy type move. You really don't need to. Fairy is pretty strong. Belly Drum. Okay, so we do need another fairy move. I would like another like physical fairy move. Yeah, there you go. Sween's got it. I personally can only customize already existing moves. Like with those effects. I'm sure someone that's a Giga Brain can do other things, but I am not that Giga Brain. Like here, yeah. I would have to do this, and I don't know how to change battle scripts. Nor would I want to attempt it. So, but like I said, I definitely am open to suggestions because you guys are going to help me. Like I said, this is a community effort, as they say. So I was thinking like something I've got here on my notes, like Star Punch, Fairy Headbutt. We've done Headbutt a bunch. Well, I mean, I guess we could. Let me see where we're missing. Looks like Hurricane. Yeah, I'm not a Giga Chat enough, but that's okay. What about like Starstruck? Oops. Make double slap a fairy move. I actually probably could make double slap a fairy move. Because we have do I want to change that? I really don't want to change that. I mean, like low base power physical fairy moves. Well, we probably do need one of those too. All right. First things first, though. All right. So we need another fairy move. This one, honestly, about the same. Like 80, 85 base power probably for this one. Or you know what? We'll do 75 base power for this fairy move. We'll make this one physical. What do you guys have any ideas for a physical fairy move? Like a new one? Because the first thing that comes to my mind, the one that I've got at least, I have in here Star Punch, but Star Punch sounds weird. I feel like Star Strike sounds better. Like, and I feel like that would kind of work. Star Strike, Celestial Wave. I feel like that would be a special move, though. I feel like that would be more along lines of like Aura Sphere type deal. I think I'll just go Star Strike for this. Although maybe we could do Celestial Wave as like a lower base power fairy physical move. Like a move that doesn't make contact. Sparkle Punch and make it a priority move. I don't want to have a 75 base power priority move. Extreme Speed's kind of unique in that regards. Chat. Okay, so for this move, I can, let's see, 75 base power. Let me look and see what we're missing. We've got hits, rampages, never misses. Lower attack, heals HP. It's both bows, confusion. Attack. Aura would fit better though, maybe. You know what? This might be weird. I definitely don't want it to be a priority move. I could make it heal. Actually, that'd be... heal half self is the same thing as Giga Drain, right? Heal half damage. It is not. Heal half damage. I think that's a pretty unique fairy move. Because there's not, the only like physical healing move that I can think of in the normal games is like Drain Punch. And I'm going to take Drain Punch's description for this. Just change it a little bit. Actually, I can just take it in general. Never mind. I'm just going to completely yoink it. If it fits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. If this was 18, 19. Oops. 19. HP is restored. Healing up. Do half the damage dealt. While watching, by the way, I show my posting Gunk Shots animation in the Discord. Good old Gunk Shot. Good old Gunk Shotty. Okay, that should be fine. One below. This here, so we have Star Strike. Needs tested. 75, 110, 0. Physical. Heals. Half damage dealt. This does need to make contact. I keep doing that. So this actually probably is a pretty easy background to do. So you can do space for that. Shooting stars. What would be, I guess Mega Punch, probably. Mega Punch. And then just HP recover. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. All right, and then we copy the address. Okay, so we got that. Cool. So another like low physical fairy, like low power physical fairy move would be nice. Like another 40 base power physical move. I could do Sparkle Punch for that though. I think I want to do Sparkle Punch for that. Sparkle. Let me see. Cerebi. And what we can do here is we'll take, I need to modify this. Punch. Priority. When 40 fairy physical makes contact. 25. Actually, I don't know what the normal plus priority does. I'm actually gonna just put none because I know it works if you have none there. The users fist blows and strikes the foe. This move always goes first. Okay. I'll probably here on a whim, it seems. Welcome, hello, welcome. We are making our own ROM hack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's fine. And probably be good there. Then we can go in. There we go. What are your ideas? It's gonna be kind of Kazo inspired, but it's got a bunch of stuff going for it, at least in my mind. We're adding, it's got physical special split, it's got fairy tops, custom moves, custom forms, new areas within Kanto, which should be pretty cool. Oh, also, I need to do that. Yes. So that's actually what we're doing now, is kind of going through and adding like a bunch of moves. I've done this already at one point in time, but I found I was lacking quite a bit. So, and now and then, Sparkle Punch should be a pretty easy move to recreate here, or create, I should say. This should definitely be just Shine. Is there... Let me think here. A fighting move. Let me go to Cerebi fighting moves. Oh, arm thrust will probably be good here. Arm thrust. Yeah, I think arm thrust works. Arm thrust. And I mean, you have to self-sparkle afterwards. And we can just have default. Yeah, just whatever the default background is, I think would work just fine for this. Then we can create our animation, copy, go here. Bam, copy. Okay, so I think, let me put Sparkle Punch. Needs tested 40, 100, 25, 0 physical priority. Let me do +1 here so people know. I think it's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for the fairy. I think we're good on that end. So, all right. We have still quite a bit more moves to go through. We need some water moves. I feel like we can probably knock out a couple of these pretty easily. So the first one is Wave Crash. I feel like Wave Crash is a very easy one to do. Wave Crash, because we can just use Surf's animation. Recoil. I think I only want to do like 25% recoil though. Make like 100 base power. Water. I need to look and see what wave crash's damage is normally. Maybe wave crash. Also, gamers, if you haven't, I know Joy brought it up earlier. If you haven't, make sure you guys like the video. It helps me out a lot. It's 120. I kind of like this one. I actually kind of like it doing 25% recoil. Surge smash. We can do that. We can add a couple. I might do like surge smash as a lower one though. I don't know. We need a couple. We need a handful of water moves. 25% recoil. Maybe I should do 120 and then just change this to 33 and leave it at that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Let me just top this up. The user covers itself in water, slams into the foe, dealing damage to itself. I bet this doesn't fit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that would just not work. Covers itself. So we need that in water and covers itself in water and slams into the foe. Does that work? 33% recoil. Does that work? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Just barely. Just barely. And like I said, this one should be a pretty easy one to make. Let me get to my sheet here. Go up. Wave crash needs 125, 105, 0 physical, 33% recoil. Okay, so we've got that. Now to kind of create an animation here. So I guess probably like, honestly, I kind of think just the buff up, surf, and probably like heavy shake the foe, I would think. And you probably have a blue background. Maybe not that blue, maybe light blue. I think that'll be fine. And bam, there's that. All right, so we've got that created. All right, so I had a move idea here called like Aqua Bash, but I feel like I feel like Surge Smash would be like a water one. I could do... Let me look and see what we need here. We need like a low power like move. We have a good bit of middle ground moves. Well, I say that. We actually need like a 75 base power move. What? Okay, so maybe like Surge, Smash. This will be like a 75 base power move. We'll have 10 PP. Flinch. I feel like that's fine. Actually, do I want flinch? Because that's just discount waterfall at that point. Water top tackle. That could probably work. Let me think here. What would be a good one? Oh, you know what'd be kind of unique? If this thing could like paralyze, it's like a water move that has a chance of paralyzing. And it's 95% accurate, which I think works. And we'll put 30. It's just like Scald, but for paralysis. Except not as strong. The user flails itself in water and smashes the foe. This in peril. How did they have paralyzed shortened? Paralyzed. On. I don't remember what the shortened version of paralysis is. Smashes and smashes the foes. Chance to paralyze. If they don't shorten it, what would be? Well, don't they have like paralyze heal or something like that, but it's shortened in Gen 2? Or like a paralyzed berry? I can't remember what it was called. I'm pretty sure there was like a paralyzed berry or something like that. These are all the normal berries. I need Gen 2. Fusion. Freezing, problems, paralysis. It's PRZ. To PRZ. Well, I mean, I can't do anything on that one. All right. That's all we've got for it. Let me count this just to make sure. I think this is fine though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, and then we can get a move here. So, oops. I'm gonna shake, turn red. Is splash? There's not. So I can do like none, splash. Actually, let me do splash here. And probably waterfall to like show it going for it. And then we can probably just put some like bubbles or something like that. Oh, I guess I can do waterfall here actually. Waterfall, and then we put, yeah, splash, shakes, turn red, splash, and then a waterfall animation. I like it. All right. So then we've got that surge, smash, needs tested, 75, 100, 95 actually. 10, 30, physical chance to, there we go. Okay, so one more, like kind of weakish water move. Honestly, I like the move. I like the idea of ripple. And I'm just gonna make it like a 40 base power physical water move. Covers stuff in water and tackles the foe. There you go. That's all it is. And we can probably do default background. So it's a fire type scratch I use. Oh, that would be a good one. Luckily, I've got already like a one of those, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me see here. Leave shooting, Sean. None. Tackle, and then we can just have like water drips. Or water bubbles. There you go. Nice simple animation. Also, I need to go back and fix every one of these because every one of these moves has priority, I just realized. Zero. There you go. All right, everything is good. Okay. I think that's a good spot. Like I said, I figured this would take a good bit of time to do. We probably got about halfway done, if I'd have to take a guess. We still need to think of some high power like ghost moves, some variation. We do need a normal move as well. We need to add a couple bug moves. I'm gonna save this before I lose it. We gotta have some more psychic moves, and we gotta add flare blitz. So there'll be a couple miscellaneous things that we gotta do, but that's pretty good. We can probably actually add scorch as well, just as another like type of move. So, all right, gamers, I'm gonna wrap up here because I'm hungry. Again, Joy, I don't know if you're still here, but genuinely thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't, make sure to go like and subscribe. And what we'll do is tomorrow we'll be back with more of this. So, yeah, it was just a nice chill stream. I'm gonna close on a notepad here. But yeah, we made a good bit of progress, like move-wise. Oh, I need to add this. Ripple needs testing. 40, 100, 0, 35, physical, none. Cool. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Gamers, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Just know that you guys also care. I appreciate you guys hanging out on these type of streams. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.